As much as people hate to say it, there are such things as gatekeepers in the sport of MMA. The guys who can beat basically everyone, but they can't beat the big dogs. One of the funnest things the UFC has to offer is the rise of a young star. Whether it's Conor McGregor going through the featherweight division or Jon Jones becoming the youngest champion in UFC history, Kron Gracie's rise and his journey begins this Saturday. Now, this isn't his first fight in the UFC, but he is now being put up against a veteran, and he is now being put up against a gatekeeper. Cub Swanson losses against some of the greatest ever and beaten a few along the way. He is a gatekeeper. But Kron is more than just a 5-0 record and a training partner of Nate Diaz. Kron has been fighting his entire life. Kron has his last name stapled to the life of fighting. Kron is the son of the greatest fighter to never step in the UFC octagon, because his father, Elio, would not allow it. When the UFC was organized by Kron Gracie, everyone wanted to see Rickson, Kron's father, compete. But Rickson was too good, too big, and too strong. He could not represent the art of jiu-jitsu the way that a smaller Royce could. And that's why Royce was picked to represent the name of the Gracies at UFC 1. Rickson has trained Kron to be a monster from the moment he was born, on his way to tournaments telling him that he was going to war, to not smile, to not laugh, and Kron afraid to lose because of the consequences of his father. Kron has been raised by the man who always deserved a shot at the UFC but never got it. 7 of Cub Swanson's 11 losses are from submission, and 5 of Gracie's 5 wins are by submission. Kron is here to make the most out of the Gracie name, bring back respect to himself, his family, and the art of jiu-jitsu. And Saturday, he gets to break through the gatekeeper, and then he gets to be in talk with the big dogs. It's so fun seeing the rise of a star. It will be so fun seeing the rise of Ice Cream Kron.
Chills. Absolute chills.